My name is Mark Miner. I am an investigative writer and author. In my travels, I've investigated many people and places. Watch as I seek out stories that are typically outside of the box of normal. I am the Seeker.
All right, everybody, so we are going towards some cave systems. I say we because I have my friend Dax here with us today. And so we're actually driving on these roads here. As you can see, there's my 4Runner out in the middle of the desert. So we're trying to get to the pictograph caves. And so we saw this pilings here. And so we're kind of just investigating to see what kind of pilings these are, if people just collected rocks or if they're just actual fucking lava tubes or something here. Did you find an opening? Yeah, I think they just piled rocks and trees and stuff here. So,
No, I think this is an old
well, if it is, it would have an opening, right?
No, I just mean it's just a
Oh, look, somebody's been shooting cans out here.
yeah, there's a bunch of shotgun shells and stuff over there.
Damn kids. But that, I think it's just like a collect. See, you can see how that one over there is like a collection. But that one looks like it's built in. I don't know, because see, this looks built in. But I'm thinking what they did is they just got rocks off the prairie and just piled them here. Because this doesn't look natural. It looks man-made to me. I don't know. But there's a couple more over there. But see, the whole thing with the dead tree stumps and stuff makes me think that it's just something piled.
Yeah, and I would imagine there'd be a predominant trail.
Yeah.
Right, so.
But we'll move on. All right, we're going to go further down the road and see if we can find this cave system. We're not quite sure if it's actually marked or what. So you're going to be going on this adventure with us and hopefully find the cave system and give you guys a good show. Okay, talk to you guys later. All right, guys, so we stopped again because we saw this out here and we want to explore. And this is what adventure is all about. So we're gonna walk over here and check this out and hopefully not run into some coyotes or rattlesnakes. So, I didn't bring my gun with me today. Yeah, I didn't even bring a knife. And hopefully it's not too windy on you guys. I got this little goofball on here to get the wind noise down. Watch out for snakes, Dax. I'm surprised how soft this ground is. Huh? I know, right? Damn, we're fast walkers.
Almost like walking in the sand.
I know, like at the beach. What? You're hearing the plane?
Oh no, I thought I saw a trail.
Oh.
It looks like a trail.
Yeah, it's just a plane. See, now you guys can see the rock outcropping here that we saw. So right now what we're looking for is like holes in the ground. So most people think that if you look for caves, you're looking for doorways in mountains. And in most places like Colorado, Montana, that's true. But in the Pacific Northwest, our caves are holes in the ground that you have to either rappel down or climb down into. So we typically look for outcroppings like this because most of the caves are lava tubes that we find. Dax is gonna go mountain climbing. I'm gonna walk around that area here. Oh, there's a small one right there. I believe that's an animal's. I found a small one, Dax, but not enough to get in. Yeah. That's another thing, like Dax had a point. Did you?
I mean, it's like a coyote.
So with these outcroppings like this, they could be coyote holes or caves. They could even be cougar caves. So you have to be very careful sometimes what you stick your head into. So yeah. And once we get to the top, I want to show you guys that we had to drive through a tiny bit of snow to get here once we went on the high peaks. Yeah, see, here's one right here too. Looks like an animal was.
Cave?
Yeah.
There's like shotgun shells like in there.
Oh, they were firing in there? That's funny. I think you're right. I think it's like coyotes. Because most people try to kill coyotes out here. Well, it's kind of wet over here.
It's kind of cool. Just flat rock.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if I want to go up in that grass. Oh, there's a whole bunch in here. I have little ones. Yeah, let's see if we can get to the very top there. Fucking snake country right here. Yeah, see, these almost look piled. Some of them do. Okay, so you guys see, here's, I'll zoom it in. See the snow on the peaks? We kind of drove through that to get here. But that's Mount Washington, Three Fingers over there. So it's funny how we have to go from the west coast, where it's wet, through the snow to get to the desert. Welcome to Oregon. But this is where we're going to explore and hopefully find the caves. So, huh? Oh, Dax is king of the mountain. And if anybody argues with me, I'll cancel your fucking subscription. Okay, I'm just playing with you guys. I would never hurt you unless you ask me to. And then it just gets freaky. Alright guys, so we're going to get back to the car. I'm going to cut you off. And then I will bring you guys back once we get to the next location. Talk to you soon. Alright guys, so we're at the next location. And this is what we came upon. And we're thinking this is where the caves are. What was you pointing at, Dax?
Oh, it was a cottontail. Little rabbit.
Oh, really? He just saw a rabbit. So, rascally rabbit. So we're going to walk up in here because it looks, as you can see, kind of like a horseshoe kind of thing. So, we're thinking there's got to be something up in here. I'm not really seeing anything, but it's interesting how this is all, almost looks like it was pushed up out of the ground, like lava.
It's a kind of in a round road, too.
And that is lava rock. See? Lava rock. We got burnt wood. That looks interesting. Looks like it's been closed off. See, this is all, see the pits and the holes in it? That's all lava. Cooled off lava. So we're definitely on the right trail. I think if we go up further on this road that we're on, Dax, because it goes clear up in. And it does, I mean, there's no trespassing or private property signs. Shotgun shell. And in this wild, see all this big grass? You want to watch out for snakes here. Dax is going to climb that up there. See him moving? He's going to climb up to kind of get a better view of where we're at. Which is always a good thing to do, to get up on high ground. To get a better idea of where we're at. So I want to kind of check that out over there. Hopefully this wind is not too bad on you guys. I tried to put a filter on it so that it filters out a little bit. But in the desert, you're going to get a lot of wind. Yeah. This is just rock croppings. I don't really see caves around here anywhere. Yeah, I see, you can totally tell that that's lava rock. That's a good pick, except Dax. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. Up the rocks. Okay. Let's get back to the Forerunner and go further down the road. Let's see what we can find. So the problem is, it said when we get on this road, which is Ford Road, that we're supposed to go 6 miles, but my odometer doesn't work in my Forerunner. I should have used Siri to match the miles, but I wasn't thinking, or I didn't do it actually, and I should have. But we're going off what somebody else said. It may not be 6 miles, it might be 8, might be 4. You never know. Well, the rock is starting to look more lava-like. So I think if we go up this way, because we can always turn around.
Yeah, you could tell when I was up there, the road gets a little less predominant.
Oh, really?
So, I don't know how much it gets traveled, but might as well go check it out, right?
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go up the road. Talk to you in a second. See, I didn't even know that. All right, guys. So we're at the next one. Look how beautiful that is. There's hopes with this. I can already see a few. So we're trying to find this. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon, so we got plenty of time. And we both had days off, so we're in no hurry. But God, that one looks like it's almost rounded up there.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing about this is we're probably looking in things like this, when in all reality it's probably just going to be some hole out in the middle of nowhere.
Which is going to be really hard.
That's weird looking.
I think that's just a rock break off, isn't it?
But it's so
Oh no, that's like
uniform.
a tube.
Yeah. That is weird. All right, everybody. So we are here still looking for this pictograph caves, and we come across this. So I want you to know that we are searching endlessly for this. I don't know why we're not finding it, but we're finding cool stuff like this. So you'll see these little croppings here that you can walk down into and stuff, but there's no caves in there whatsoever. Sorry about the wind again. It's very windy out here. So I'm gonna let you go until we actually find the cave, but I might come back on and off and show you kind of places we've been. So just know that we're really looking for this cave, and we're trying our hardest because I know you guys want to see it. And we're gonna see if there's actual creatures that live in these caves, or if you could. As you can see down here, somebody has camped. That's a campfire. But that's Dax out there. But that is not the kind of creatures I'm talking about. I'm not looking for human beings existing in caves. I'm looking for hominids or creatures, like scary creatures who live in caves. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna let you go again. So if we find something more interesting, we'll stop and I'll film it so you guys can see it. It looks like an irrigation system. Yeah, so you find some weird stuff out here in the desert, such as this. So it looks like this is underground irrigation. And then you see all these shotgun shells. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go. We're gonna get back to the 4Runner, which I can't even see from here. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right, you guys, we found the cave systems and we are fixing to walk in the very first one. You wanna go in this one, Dax, first?
Yeah, I was just looking over here.
Oh, okay. So here's the cave system we're going down into. This is gonna be our first one. And then we're gonna go to the other one. So this is the Arnold Ice Cave. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, so that's, I always say that on camera it doesn't do justice, but actually then when I watch the video. You ready?
Yeah, man.
But actually when I watch the video back later, then it does do good justice. So, anyways, we're gonna go in this one. All right, it's pretty rugged getting down here. It actually looks, I feel the coldness coming off of it. So, oh, wait a minute. I think we need to go this other way. Oops.
Going down.
I got some biting at my leg here. All right. Oh, yeah. So here's the cave in itself. There's the hole. And like all true men, we tried to look for the hole. So, yeah. I should have put my jacket on. That's okay. Oh, who put the tree in front of it? And why do you people tag stuff? Quit. Leave the spray paint at home if you ever come to this. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk in front of you. So, all right, let's go.
Going down?
I thought I just saw a bat fly out. Yeah, let's go down.
Careful your foot, man. That's
Yeah, it's pretty steep.
real steep.
Okay. Okay, so you guys, I'm risking my life to show you this cave. I have to give you a drama moment. So I want you to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some comments. Give me some likes. At least a like. Things are free, you know. So, okay. So it's gonna get kind of dark. I'm gonna get my flashlight out,
Oh, yeah.
so you guys can see the enormity of this cave. That's the cave. And are you interested in going all the way down in?
I'm following you, man.
Okay, so we're gonna go in, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not gonna film coming out because it's quite the climb out, and I'm not gonna be able to hold the camera and the flashlight at the same time, such as I'm doing now. So going down's easy because I got gravity working in my favor.
All right, hey, I'm gonna get my flashlight out and put the camera away. So. Let's see. I guess we probably don't need it.
So, as with the last video when I was in the cave, you guys, if it gets bouncy or if you get a good shot of the floor, you'll have to excuse me. Because this is all about balance.
This is slick too.
Yeah, the ground is full of sand and it's very slippery. So parts of it, you have to go down on your butt.
I was gonna say, we have to ice. You're so graceful.
So the wet sand's actually not bad. See that, guys? Can you see it, Dax?
Oh yeah.
All right. Woo! Okay. What is that? Oh, somebody left a battery. You guys, pack it in, pack it out. Don't be leaving your shit behind. Okay, so it's probably going to be easier going down on these rocks. Because we have a wall to hang on to, one.
This is a lot steeper than it looks.
All right.
Ooh, wait till I.
Yeah, I gotta kind of get up my butt here. Okay. That's the curse of the short people right there. Okay. So let's go up here. And I think that's the best bet. Watch out, there's a big hole here. All right, can we get down from there?
That's why I was almost wondering.
Oh, I think it's over here. That's where it is.
So that right there is around probably 8-foot drop off.
Yeah, it's quite the drop.
Which is say I wouldn't want to be the guy that somebody had to come get out of here.
Oh, it looks like somebody slid down a tree trunk. We're not gonna do that because I'm a little too old to be having more kids, but I still want my boys. So. Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just turning it off.
You want me to shine you some light?
Oh, you're good. I guess that does help a little bit.
You're not using your flashlight?
No, not yet. I thought I
Are you crazy?
I thought I'd go rugged. All right.
Dax is the type of person who will push the boundaries. And I admire him for it. I just don't want to have to shoulder you out. All right.
That would be a great view.
I don't know if this old man can do it.
All right. You made it, buddy.
Yeah, we're almost down to the very bottom.
Oh, it doesn't go further?
Oh yeah, see?
Is that it then?
I think so. I'm not quite sure. I've never been this down far before. Or this far down before. But it gets easier climbing down from here. You got your flashlight out? Is it bright enough?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I know I've been giving you the view of the floor, but once we get down to the bottom, I'll give you more of a better view. So this is not the pictograph caves. This is Arnold Ice Cave. As you can see, there's a bunch of ice down there. I think it's
Well, it keeps going.
full of water. Let's check it out.
Look at that plank.
What's that? Oh, that's weird. Huh, somebody probably tried to build something? Or maybe they had tours down here at one time?
Actually, that could probably.
Ouch. Motherfucker. Oh, excuse my language, guys. I hit my foot and that really hurt. Oh. Whoa, you talk about some ice. There's ice. There's the ice right there. That is ice.
It's melting on the rocks, but
That's ice, you guys. That's funny. Oh, does it go all the way back?
it's sneaky. Oh, the graffiti.
Yeah. Gotta love the jerks that do that. Oh, does it go up?
It looks like it just goes right up and through.
Oh, you can't even see the daylight from here.
Oh no, it stops.
Does it?
Well, there might be crawl space, but I ain't doing that. I did not.
Noah would be 20 feet ahead of me in that little hole. As I'm yelling at him, stop! Okay. So, I don't know. I think this flashlight zooms in and out.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have the best flashlight.
No, I don't think it does.
There you go.
Did it?
Yeah, that was lighting.
I think that's just for
There you
the...
Actually, I couldn't tell, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think this does it. Mm-mm. Okay. So here's the back of it. Let me just get it over there. Here's the back of the cave, you guys. So this is Arnold Ice Cave. And I could not imagine a creature living in here. It's too rocky. So, but it does have a water source. Oh, wow, look at that. All up in there. There is a water source.
Stream going, huh?
Yeah. But there's really no food source down here. But it's pretty close to the top, so you could probably go topside and get a food source. Which I would imagine is like ground squirrel, deer, cow, human.
Yeti.
Little children who get lost in caves. I'm sure you guys have all seen those videos.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so that is
Pretty cool.
what we're fixing to climb here in a minute.
Well, we gotta get out?
Yeah. They're like, whatever happened to Mark and Dax? They are cave hermits. I like the caves that go clear through, so you don't have to climb in and climb out. Someone left some glass here. Yeah, it's just like broken beer bottles. Teenagers, don't be doing this shit. Quit tagging shit. Quit bringing your trash down here. Because this is what closes places down. Is your bullshit. So, anyways.
You see the top? It's like a Swiss cheese almost.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys.
Oh, that's perfect, man.
That is cool.
Oh, look at that guy.
Wow. You would totally like the Skylight Caves. It's probably 4 times as big as this. And it's got holes from the ground that puts light into the cave.
Man.
Hence why they call it Skylight
Hey,
Cave.
shine your light on that real quick. You see that big?
Oh, yeah. Let me get over there a little bit.
It's like a cat. Like a plug. You can't really see it on the flat.
This is what he's looking at.
He just kind of stood
It's
out.
weird. It's like just a little knobby thing coming out.
It's like the cork, you know? We'll leave the top on.
So, if there's anybody in here, speak up. And I'll be able to get on tape. I can't hear you now. I'll hear you later. All right, so you guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm gonna climb up out of this cave, and then we're gonna go to the next one. But that's gonna be the last one today, because we still got a long drive home and we have a life. So I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit.
Hey, would you want to,
Okay, guys, we're going towards the other cave now. And this is the secondary where we'll end up in. That's not the cave. You'll see the cave where I'm talking about. So you're gonna walk with me, and we're gonna get to that cave. And it's kind of like a little valley inside one of these holes that you walk down into. Then you go through the cave and you come out this side. So it's really cool, because it's kind of like a scene out of Land of the Lost. For those of you Gen Xers out there know what I'm talking about. So we're going to go to this other side. It's a lot of hiking. And we just came out of that other cave, so I am so out of breath. And you know the rule. No making fun of Mark when he's out of breath, right? Dax is kind of lagging behind. So I just have to go. He likes to get distracted quite a bit. So I try to stay on task here. So here is the one we're going to get down into. And here's what we're getting down into. And there, my friends, is the cave. Dax, you ready? Over here. You can see the cave from here. Yeah. But we have to walk clear around and get down in. And we're kind of burning daylight here.
let's shimmy down that tree.
Yeah. You wouldn't say that if you looked down in there. See how big that cave is?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And see how people put walking paths? It's like a little fucking campground.
I like it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's get down in there. Then we gotta start heading out before it gets dark. When the monsters come out.
I mean, we probably got an hour left.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a little bit of a hike around.
Yeah, it is. Alright. This one I don't think I'll need my flashlight. Maybe. I don't know. See, there's other little side caves, but they're tiny. And they don't go deep in, which I don't really care about those. Those are more for like animals and shit.
I gotta say, this looks pretty epic, though.
Yeah.
Trail going through.
Alright. Alright, guys. Making our way down in there. And here's where we go down in. So, it's a little bit steep. Oh, shit, almost slipped. Alright, but we can do it. It's got kind of like a little winding walkway. So it's not too bad. Alright. All right, and this is where the crows attacked us. See, there's a cave right there. There's a cave right there. There's a cave right there. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of like...
It seems to be a lot bigger than the other cave I just had.
Yeah. The Arnold Ice Cave thing. This one doesn't really have a name, but it always reminds me like something off a movie set. What's that one movie where they discover this ape species? Conga. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Conga, whatever.
Amy Gorilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Great movie, by the way. I think they did a remake.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of remakes nowadays. I know, right? They always mess them up.
Oh man, this is pretty cool in here.
So could you imagine having a house down in here? I would love it. And see, somebody came in here and made paths by putting rocks into paths. And it's interesting that they did that. I mean, why would you do it? I mean, it's kind of cool, but I'm not complaining. It's just kind of creepy when you come into an unknown place and everything's all organized.
How high is that rock wall you
Yeah.
26 feet maybe?
Yeah, it's pretty high up, see guys? That's where we were standing. Oh, right there. Is where we were standing just a minute ago. So now we're down this whole rock onto this floor. See how creepy it is, guys, with these trees and trunks and the rocks all lined up. But, yeah. So I've actually climbed through this cave before. And it's actually a lot of fun. But I don't think we're going to climb through this time because we don't really have the right gear for it. But here's the cave. I know it doesn't do any justice, but you just got to be here in person to see this. So, and here it is down in. So this is a little bit easier to climb down than the other one we were just at. So I don't really need a flashlight because with such a big opening we got plenty of daylight. But I always like to go in these caves. Even though I've been in them, I like to come back and go through them because I like to see what kind of activity's been done in here. Which, by the way, I still need to take you guys to the Mahur Caves where the Freemasons do their rituals. So it always makes me wonder, is somebody doing rituals down here? So, I don't know if you can see it. That is the mouth of the cave. That is Dax over there. Let's see how small he is compared to it. It's just... He's the mouth of the south. And then, of course, you got your graffiti, because why not, right? So, it's beautiful. That almost looks like a witch's face there. But it's just shadows.
This is cozy compared to the other one.
Yeah.
The way you can crawl all the way through, huh?
Yeah, if you crawl up in this, it has like a little army crawl tunnel. Which I probably won't do today because it's pretty tight. And I don't have the right equipment in case it collapses. So there's the back of the cave there. Look at that ceiling, guys. That's just, I mean, Hollywood couldn't paint it any better. I mean, that is so cool. Look at that. That is so wicked. What is that noise?
Just a bird.
Oh. I know you guys are probably hearing that chirping sound. That's why I was asking him. I didn't know if it was like my pacemaker or his or... I'm like, somebody needs a new battery.
Yeah, no, it's like a fire, like I can't think of it.
Smoke
detector.
alarm?
Yeah.
Do you have a smoke alarm in your apartment?
Oh yeah.
I don't. I'm not buying one either. Fuck
I
that.
want one. I caved, man.
Yeah. When I was managing the place, I put all new smoke alarms in there and they're all gone.
Oh man, you weren't joking. You can actually see the light through there, huh?
Yeah, see?
Ah. Go ahead, Mark.
You want to go a little bit deeper?
I'm just kidding. I don't want to crawl through that.
Oh, I'm not going to crawl through, but we can go look and see where the hole is.
I'd be cool crawling if I had, we'd be crawling.
Oh, just to get into that other side?
Well, I mean. Alright. Now this is low for us.
There it is.
You see through?
See?
Oh, that's not bad.
But if you crawl out, you got to crawl back in.
Why?
Because there's no out on that next. Remember that one I said we're not going down into? There's no out of there.
Oh, that is a sneak right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. That looks so cool.
Look at that, Wyatt.
Just looking through the cab looks really cool. So.
Check out that. Fucking balanced right there.
Nice, all right.
And there's like a little tiny back there, but I don't see like anybody storing anything. I don't see any bats or anything.
No, actually, yeah, this seems to be no bat shit in it.
I know.
That's kind of surprising.
No guana.
Something's actually moving up.
Huh?
Something's moving over there.
Why you say that?
I heard it. Somebody just put them out.
Oh, could be.
It was like
All right. Little sparklies on the rock. So, the whole point of why I'm doing these videos is to see if anything could live down in these caves and survive. This cave, yes. You don't.
little shelter. I wouldn't mind camping here.
I mean, you could move some of these rocks and build a rock house. But you have wood, you have water, you have food source.